It's time for more Chameleon Twist 2! Last time we tackled the terrifying tombs of Pyramid Land, and today we'll be finishing off the game. We've got a lot to do. The first thing on our agenda is to revisit Toyland and collect all 20 coins. But first, let's change into the costume we unlocked by collecting all of the coins in Pyramid Land. Oh yeah, Safari Chameleon. Let's get to it. Now we've already collected these coins in the Toyland video, so let's make things a little more simple this time round. Here's our first coin, and here's coin number 2, here's coin number 3. How did I even get up here? Coin number 4, ha, you missed me. Coin number 5, coin number 6, coin number 7, and let's go talk to our rabbit friend. What do you have to do to get a good score on this thing, I wonder? Oh, sorry. Did you bring 5 carrots with you? Aha! Yes, we did. That's why we're back. You thought hiding the carrot later in the stage would deter us, but no! We're here for the minigame. So, my friend, tell us all about it. This is a game where you move the chess pieces with your tongue. In general, the more pieces you take at a time, the higher score you can get. But some pieces will reduce your score if you take them. So this is a strategy game. Every 10 seconds, numbered pieces are going to fall down and we can use our tongue to eat them and gain some score. Blue pieces are addition, yellow pieces are multiplication, and red pieces are negative. It's a good idea to get a bunch of blue pieces first and then try to stack on as many yellow multiplications as you can at the end to get the highest possible score. The pieces are calculated in the order you eat them and are added to your total score once you swallow them. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3, times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16. Honestly, even if math isn't your forte, the best strategy is to... oh no. The best strategy is to get a bunch of blues and then finish off with a bunch of yellows in a single tongue movement. I'll try and demonstrate that here. I didn't get the 5. You've definitely got to be wary of the length of your tongue, because the yellow multiplications on their own do nothing. If a red negative piece falls at the edge, one strategy you can do is just eat it. It doesn't do any harm on its own, and then it's out of play for the rest of the round, so you don't have to worry about it. Now let's see if we can bring this home by getting all of the multiplications in one. Yes! Okay, 116. I don't know what the threshold for the coin is, I think it's 100, but we definitely got there. We'll revisit this minigame a bit later in the video when we play through all of the minigames and try and get some high scores. But for now, we have a coin collecting montage. Here's coin number 9, and here's 10, using my tongue to get coin 11, and 12, and 13. Here's coin 14, just licking my butt while I wait for the claw machine. And here's coin 15. Wait, we got up speed. I wonder if we can make it all the way to the other card bridge without losing up speed and make that section of the game a bit easier. I've been dreading redoing this stage just because I don't want to have to deal with that card bridge, but this could make it so much better. Come on. Coin number 16. Yes, we made it. All right, now we just have to choose the correct cards and then on to coin number 8. Imagine forgetting there was a coin at the intersection of the dominoes. That would mean we'd have to go back and redo the whole stage. That would also mean we didn't get past the card bridge in our first try. Coin number 16. Coin number 17, can we? It's okay, we never make it first try. This is it, I can feel it. We're not 45 minutes into the recording. I don't know what... We did it. Coin 18. Coin 19. The final coin. And we beat the boss again. Toyland clear, and we got every single coin. Not just here, but in the whole game. We are perfect, and we got a new costume, so let's check out the final costume of the game. Let's see what we got. It looks like a fantastic grey suit with musical notes on the backpack. And more so than any other costume in the game, I feel like we really earned that. So let's save and move on to some extra mini-games. Wait, actually first, I forgot to mention this last episode, but after beating the game, you unlock a host of additional title screens. Which one you get seems to be random, but through the power of video editing, we can see them all. First up is Skyland. This is the default title, though after beating the game, your chameleon shows up here instead of the default green Davy skin. Additionally, whatever costume you selected is the costume they'll be wearing. So for this demonstration, I'll have them wear whatever costume they unlocked in the appropriate world. Here we have the title screen for Carnival Land. Next up, we have Iceland, then Great Edoland, Toyland, Pyramid Land, and a special chameleon version of Mount Rushmore. Now, something strange I noticed while I was editing this is that next to the title in every single one of them, it says High Voltage Screaming Action, which there was no electricity enemy. Why would there be screaming? What are they doing to these innocent chameleons? Moving back on track, there's a few menu items we haven't explored yet. The first is the training menu, which has 3 unique training games for us to play. We probably should have done these before we started our adventure, but better late than never, right? So let's have a look at the first training game. Oh yeah, we even get a training outfit. Welcome to Training Room 1. This is where you practice your quick movement technique. Press the B button to shoot out your tongue, grasp the stand on the left, and do a quick movement. When you've pulled yourself in close to the stand, press the A button to jump on top of it. Repeat this process to reach the finish line on the far right. Remember, you only use a jumping quick movement at the end. Alright, so this is a very basic training course. It's kind of similar to one of the training courses we encountered early in the game, where you use your tongue to pull yourself to the next block. Though honestly, this one's a bit easier. This is the only part that could be a little bit difficult if you've just started playing the game, because you have to jump and then use your tongue. But all in all, 1339 is not a bad time. So with that done, I think it's time to move on to training room number 2. And this is where things start to get a little bit more interesting. So tell us about this training room, Mr. Rabbit. This is where you do parasol training. Jump down and press the Z button to open your parasol. Grab all of the balloons on your way down. Each balloon you miss adds 5 seconds to your time, so make sure you grab them all. You can get balloons with your tongue too. I really like this training room. So your goal is to fall as fast as you can, but missing a balloon adds a time penalty, so you have to use your parasol to control your descent to make sure you get them. Your parasol slows you down, however, so it's a good idea to fall heavy and use it sparingly. If you're not thinking too far ahead, some of these balloons can be pretty tricky to get. Not only that, but I'm always so tempted to just let go and fall. It's like I'm playing chicken with an airborne chameleon. Yes! Okay. We got no penalties and a total time of 27:03. I kind of wonder if it'd be faster if we skip some of the more tricky balloons, but I'm really happy with that time. And with that, we have one final training room left to complete. So let's move on to room number 3. Hello again. Welcome to the quick rotation training room. Use quick rotation to make your way through the iron bars on the right to the finish line. Don't fall. First of all, you practice vertical rotation. Press the B button to shoot out your tongue and wrap it round the bars, pressing the A button simultaneously. Press the control stick up while pressing the A button to do a high-level rotation, or down to do a low-level rotation. Then you practice horizontal rotation. Shoot out your tongue and wrap it round the stakes. While pressing the A button, press the control stick left to rotate left, or right to rotate right. Alright, so we've got another rotation training room. Let's have a little bit of fun with this one. So we went over, and now under. Let's go under again. I don't think chameleons can really do this. So let's use our tongue to help land on the platform, and then do a horizontal rotation and not miss. 13:18. I'm happy with that too. In fact, if you have this game, give the training rooms a shot and let me know your times down in the comment section. I'd love to hear them. But now that we're done with the training games, there's another menu item that we unlocked through the course of the game. Every time we gave the rabbit a certain amount of carrots and unlocked a minigame, it became available from the main menu too. Throughout the stage walkthroughs, we didn't necessarily focus on getting good scores. Instead, we focused on easy techniques to help make sure that you could get every single coin in each stage. But now we've done that and we're at the end of the series, so let's see what scores we can get if we actually put our minds to it. Starting with game number 1. So I actually have another little trick for this minigame. First of all, we'll do what we did earlier where we make sure we get 3 rotations. Though as the 3rd rotation finishes, if you're quick with your tongue, you can use it to pull yourself back over and land on the starting platform. If you land on the ground at any time throughout this minigame, it's over, and whatever score you've got, well, that's your score. But for whatever reason, that doesn't apply to this starting platform. That means we can keep repeating this trick over and over again and racking up a really high score without the risk of floating between the 2 bars indefinitely. We do lose a bit of time to the duration it takes for us to travel using our tongue, but if you're a good shot, you could probably hit the tip of the platform and reduce that even further. At this point, our poor little reptile protagonist is probably feeling a little dizzy. But it's okay, there's only 23 seconds left to go. No wonder he's blue though. One thing to remember, especially because we didn't talk to our rabbit friend, is that you get points for landing, so it's always good to land at the end of the trick. We've probably got enough time to do one more. Or not. Let's just land. 1,235. We could probably get a little bit higher if we optimized our tongue movement and used all of the time to its fullest, but I'm really happy with that score. So let's move on to minigame number 2, which is billiards, because for some reason the minigames are out of order. So let's mash through this dialogue so we don't accidentally trigger it during the game. Line up the shot to break. Oh, damn it. It's okay, we can still... This has not been our finest hour. Alright, line it up properly this time. That's better. And the orange ball went in. This is a much better start. Can we get the green ball? Okay, this is going better than I expected. I'm not confident about that. Ooh, maybe we can get the blue ball instead. Gotta line it up. Ha! Blue balls are no match for DeadBeard. I wonder if we can get the red ball. Oh! It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. This is gonna be... damn it. Okay, let's... Oh, wait! Haha! I'm so glad that didn't just ruin a perfect game. Now it all comes down to this. We just need to not screw this up. Oh yeah! 6 balls, 6 shots. You could probably get it in less if you managed to pocket 2 balls with 1 shot, but that almost took an hour. I'm taking my win. So let's move on to game number 3. It's time for bowling, and we're not going to accept anything less than a perfect 300. If even a single pin is left standing, I'm going to restart and try again, even if it takes all day. Luckily, we're already 1 strike down. So let's see how this goes. Back to shot number 1. Not again. Oh wait, that's okay. Let's do a happy little rotation. Come on, don't fail me now. This is painful. Can we make it past shot number 2? We did it. Okay, shot number 3. If we get this, we get a turkey. The only problem is, now we've got 3 shots to lose if we screw anything up. Luckily, I think we're gonna be just fine. Okay, we'll play it again to shot 4. Their faces are taunting me. Yes! Okay, gotta be careful. We did it. Okay, pressure's on. We can do this. Hey, wait. I didn't know the rabbit was here. I thought it was odd this minigame didn't have an explanation. All right, reptile composure. Oh, I've been here for 3 hours. This is my life now. Their lifeless faces are just taunting me. Okay, we're so close. Yes, this is it. I can feel it. Okay, this is a new record. Let's do a little happy dance and then not screw this up. I am so nervous. Is that pin that's up? Does it count? Okay, I am relieved. Second last shot. You've got to be kidding me. So I made it back, but really not sure how this happened. I'm torn between being curious and being nervous that I'm gonna lose my score. What happens if we go off the edge? Okay. I'm embarrassed I died during a minigame, but I'll take this. Wait, I moved. I think I've lined things up correctly. Okay, we're back again. 1 shot left. Please work. I don't want to have to redo this. Yes! Okay, I wonder what we get as a reward for bowling a perfect 300. That took an embarrassingly long amount of time. And we get nothing? I mean, aside from the bowling-induced trauma I now have. Alright, on to the 4th and final minigame. The one we unlocked earlier in this episode. This is actually my favorite of the minigames, so I can't wait to see what kind of score we get. Let's go. Ooh, what a first layout. Let's try and get the 5 and the 2 and the 3. Well, we've already got a new high score. Let's see if we can break 500. Here they come. Another really good one. Come on. Yes. Okay, I don't think this could be going any better than it currently is. Let's see what the next layout has in store. I mean, aside from the -1, this is another pretty good layout. Come on! This is going brilliantly. I guess I was due for some good luck after what happened during bowling. All right. Another good one. But I turned too early and didn't get the ×2. Still, 438 is an incredible score, let alone with 2 rounds left. Another good layout too. Let's get rid of the -1 and see what we can do here. Maybe we can get both 2s and then... Yes! I love this minigame. All right, last round. Oh, and it's a tricky layout. Okay, let's get rid of the -1 and do our best. Can we get the ×2? No. Okay, 580. That is an incredible score. I am so happy with that. That is such a satisfying end to the minigames. Which, with them done, leaves us with one thing left to do. First of all, we'll save our scores because I'm incredibly happy with them. And then, back to the ending now that we have all 120 coins. You do have to go back through Pyramid Land and beat the final boss to trigger this again. And honestly, it's pretty much the same except for the very last message. But I wanted to take a moment to point out something that I didn't point out last time. When the game begins, you're on a seesaw with your friend and the rabbit lands on the other end, sending you catapulting into the sky. At the very end of the game, he returns you back to where you began. First of all, the look on your face is absolutely priceless. You are definitely a chameleon that has seen some wild things. Just take a look at the expression when the camera angle changes. Poor little guy is traumatized. And not only that, that rabbit took your seesaw and your friend. How rude. But here's the final message. Oh, wonderful. You are Chameleon Twist Master. So I want to thank you for coming on this journey with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video and this series. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all again soon. Goodbye.